Coming in. Let's do this. Hey, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, Matthew. This is former Vice President Mike Pence calling.
Oh, Mike Pence. The number looked familiar, but I guess it was off by number. I was hoping this was I was, I was hoping this is my favorite caller, RFK Jr. calling in to tell me about his big announcement. He's got a VP pick.
Well, I understand that RFK hasn't worked on a script for this evening. Uh,
How would you know that, Mr. Pence?
I would like to make a comment about something you covered earlier on this program. Uh,
Sure, change the subject. I get it, but okay, go ahead.
its raisins are very good in rice pudding.
Okay, thank you.
And mother
They're
put
not.
them in. She's feeling a bit naughty. She adds the raisins to the rice pudding, and we have a lot of that around the Pence house.
Oh my god, it's not too spicy for you.
It's right on the edge. So I'm sure
I
you've
appreciate that. Appreciate you calling in to let me know that Mike Pence, big fan of raisins and rice pudding.
well, it seems to be a very important topic on Doomed,
It is on this show, yeah. What about cinnamon? You put a little cinnamon on top of that rice pudding too?
uh, well, that's
But
a
pushing that too far?
little bit too far. That's a little bit too far. Yeah. I, I guess you've heard that. I guess you've heard that I've decided to not endorse my former partner in running the
Crime?
country.
In crime?
In running the country,
All right,
Donald
all right.
Trump.
I did hear you're not gonna endorse Donald Trump. Say that for everyone in the back who didn't hear. Say it
Yes,
again.
I've I've done a lot of soul searching. I've spent hours in prayer. I've spoken with Mother, and I've decided that Donald just isn't the right man for 2024.
Right. Do me a favor, actually. It's been a number of years since you were, you know, a common topic of discussion around households across America. You've been sort of out of the limelight for a while. Can you just remind people of who you are referring to when you say mother?
My wife, of course, the the mother of my children.
Right. Yes. I mean, I too am a father. I do call their mother mom or mother when I'm talking to my children, but um, that's the only time I refer to her as mom or mother.
Well,
Otherwise, I refer to
I,
her by her name, or it's a bit
I,
weird to call your wife mother to everybody else.
I'm going to guess that that's the Ashkenazi Jew in you that decides not to call your wife mother because she is the mother of your children after all, and
Right? Yeah. Okay.
respect
All right.
that.
We could leave it at that. We could leave it at that. All right. We could leave it at that.
America,
So
yes.
so back to the back back to your decision not to endorse Trump.
Hmm.
That's a big one. That's a big one. I mean, he did um, blame you for losing the presidency because you would not help him overturn the 2020 presidential election. He did foment uh, a, a hatred towards you that resulted in a rather large crowd showing up at the Capitol building the day you were there to certify the election results that he lost, and that he sort of fomented that crowd into showing up with if I recall, a noose that was specifically for you. They wanted to.
And, and I'm sure you're misremembering. I mean, I saw the videotapes of people actually complimenting me, saying "hung Mike Pence," and I was very encouraged by that.
I
That
didn't. I wasn't sure you being a religious man knew that vernacular for that word.
well, it's very rare that I bring it up in mixed company. certainly something I wouldn't speak to Mother about.
Okay. All
Uh,
right.
But I've decided who I am going to endorse for 2020.
Who?
Vivek Ramaswamy.
No, stop it.
Well, he's the fresh face that the Republican Party needs. I mean, his bold new ideas, like about reducing our burdensome, crippling national debt, uh, just a really unique man with.
I mean, sir, you know that he I'm not sure if you realize this. You know that he dropped out of the race, right?
Um, can I still endorse him?
I mean, he's not running. He's not even asking people to vote for him.
Can uh,
He's not.
a no write-in campaign
I
would
mean, no. I mean, you could write him in, but he's not asking people to do that. In fact, he has endorsed your former partner,
mm,
Donald Trump. He appeared on stage with him and everything. Gave him a big old smooch, if I recall, or a big hug. I don't remember which. Gave him showed him a lot of love. Let's put it that way.
mm. I mean, just thinking of some of Vivek's policies, the one that really stood out to me would be his idea to raise the retirement age to 85. I mean, that would certainly reduce our national debt and create a situation where workers could flourish in America
Mm,
and
yeah.
really contribute to our nation in a really significant way.
No, I mean, if that's how you want to look at that. Um, but what about none of the other candidates who are running? They didn't float your boat.
Well, I listened to Marianne Williamson for about 5 minutes, but
Did you really?
for about 5 minutes, and realized that she wasn't a serious spiritual person. As a Christian, a conservative, and a Christian in that order, she's not exactly what America needs at this time. I think we need a higher morality, modern American value.
What about Nikki Haley?
Mm, she's a woman, so there's a
Oh,
problem.
that's what you meant when you were
Uh,
talking about Marion
well,
Williamson. Oh, got it.
yeah, you're able to read me, Matt. I'm very impressed.
I
Uh,
was man.
Speaking
Let,
of, yes,
let me ask you this.
yeah,
You said you would not endorse Donald Trump for president.
correct.
Can you tell us who you are planning to personally vote for?
Well, Matt, you know all that our elections are secret and private and sacred in that. Uh,
Just let us in on this. Let us who you planning on voting for.
I certainly couldn't vote for a Democrat. That's
Right, right.
that's the problem right there. So
Okay, so
uh,
who?
you can make your own judgment. I think.
Just who are you gonna vote for?
Um, uh, I guess Trump. I'm not sure. I mean, if presented with the worst of two evils, you always choose the evil. So I think we'll be going with. Mother and I have
Oh,
discussed this. We'll be
I
voting, not
I-
endorsing, but
did
we'll,
you did not endorsing but voting for him. I got that. Yeah,
correct,
interesting,
correct.
interesting. Did Mother have a say in who she's voting for, or?
Uh, no, I tell her I'm the head of the household and
Right.
God is head of me, and so that's how that works. It's just like the Bible. And speaking of the Bible,
Quick question. Hold that thought. You just called yourself head of the household. Interesting. When you do your taxes, do you file as a married couple or head of household?
well, no, of course we file as a married couple to receive the massive tax deductions that we do.
Okay.
Just file it.
All right.
I,
Wasn't sure if you wanted to let the government know that this was a team effort.
I'm no fool, man. I'm no.
What
And
were you going to say about the Bible before I
well,
cut you off? I apologize.
I've seen former President Trump has come out with a Bible.
He has. Even I didn't see that. Where he? You
Oh,
came out
you
with the
have.
Bible.
Um,
I've been off the
yeah,
Trump beat, I guess.
he's come out with the.
Oh my God, the God Bless the USA Bible, a $60 Bible called God Bless the USA Bible.
Look at the details there, Matt. It doesn't include just the Bible.
All right. What else does it include?
Oh, it doesn't say on the dumb web page.
Oh wait, it includes the Constitution. I see this. Okay. So it's a package deal. You get the Constitution and the Bible
That's correct.
for
Package
$60.
$60. Well,
You think that's a good deal?
mm, I've actually decided to come out with a much more modern Bible
Really?
myself. Yes, yeah. We're cleaning up the Bible for modern Puritan audiences here in America. We made
Oh.
some editorial changes that don't really change the overall power of God's word, but
Interesting. Can you give me an example?
uh, well, Adam and Eve were created fully clothed,
Really?
and no
So wait,
nudity.
so where does original sin come from then?
Um, well, when they went into the bushes and did the little,
But they were fully clothed. So what were they doing? How
well,
they were dry was dry is dry humping the original sin in the
uh,
Mike Pence
I
Bible?
I didn't say they were. I didn't say they were always fully clothed. They were created fully.
Oh, okay, okay. So you just a little editorial. What am I looking for? A little
We're clean.
creative
We're
changes.
clean. We're making it more moral. I mean,
Okay.
you've probably seen the libraries and the horrible America hating people who are trying to have Bibles removed from libraries because of
I
the
don't think I've.
violence, the rampant sex,
Oh, I have
incest.
seen that, but it's mainly people trying to make a point when those same laws are used to remove other classic novels and historical texts.
That's correct, Matt. But I'm going to make a point with my own
Oh,
Bible.
okay. So what is it?
Well, also, did you want to know the some of the other things we've cleaned up? We've Cain only punched Abel in the arm, so
Oh,
there's no murder in the Garden of Eden. None of the animals on the ark had sex because that's naughty.
but how did they?
We
How wait? But so what was the point of Moses saving them then?
well, after they got off the ark, they were free to do whatever they wanted to, but
I
you
mean,
certainly you
well, hold on.
certainly don't
Was there
animal.
like I don't recall reading about the animal sex parties on the ark in the Old Testament? Did I miss something there?
You obviously haven't read your Bible, Matt. I mean, it's something that many people in America fail to do when they speak
All
about the
right,
Bible.
all right.
And we've removed all the incest, the genocides, the murders that were ordered by God.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, is that? But
it's
you.
just a few little things here and there.
All
Um,
right. Mm.
Also, Christ is fully clothed when he's on the cross. It's as depicted.
I have a
It's very
question. When you say fully clothed, are they still in um, garb
yes, robe.
that's correct for the time, or are they wearing like full blown like button up Ralph Lauren and
Matthew,
khaki
Matthew,
pants and
Matthew. No, Matthew, you're trying to make fun of me, and I doubt your spirituality. I really do. I mean,
I
if of
I get
course
you, there's that.
he's in
You
a
don't have to
robe.
doubt. You don't have to doubt.
We've removed the references to alcohol and wine in the Bible. For example, now Jesus says, "This is my blood. It's cherry Kool-Aid. Do this in remembrance of me."
This is for Easter. Just,
It's part of Holy
sir,
Week.
sir.
And what
Holy Thursday is tomorrow, my friend. What are you doing? It's a major
strike,
part of the day.
strike when the iron is hot. Isn't that what they say, Matt? So,
This is my blood. What is it again? Say, give it to me again. It's a great line. If I do
uh,
say so.
and he saith unto them, This is my blood. It's cherry Kool-Aid. Do this in remembrance of me.
So wait, hold on. How do you square this then? If you have a problem with the wine in the Bible, how do you square this with when you go to church on Sunday and the priest turns the Eucharist and you're drinking the wine?
Well, the church I go to serves cherry Kool-Aid, and I think most of the churches in America should do this. I mean, there's no reason to be serving wine to people who don't want to drink it, or you
Well,
you you've seen the
that is a good
horrible.
that is a point I'm fine with. I mean, certainly if people don't want wine, they should have other options. But I think changing the actual text of the Bible to reflect that is a bit weird.
Again, we need to clean it up so that the haters and the non God-fearing Christians won't be protesting at libraries, sarcastically rather, trying to get the Bible removed from shelves when it's up there right next to genderqueer books like This Boy is Blue or something like that. I haven't read any of these. But anyway, the Antebellum American Bible is what we're calling it. You can get it from MikePenceBible.com. And I've decided to undercut the competition. It's only $40.
No, I mean, sir, I just want to say, like, when you say undercut the competition, you just mean Donald Trump's Bible, correct? Because I was using this while we were talking. I used that opportunity to look up how much you could buy a Bible for, and you can get them for like $7 on Amazon.
Well, this one comes with a beautiful photo of Mother and myself, and we both autographed it. I think the
Oh,
American people will remember me fondly as their vice president and will take us up on this amazing offer. I mean, a Bible should be in every home. There should be at least one, probably six or seven, and especially one in the toilet.
in
I mean,
in
near,
in in the toilet, or you mean in the bathroom?
excuse me, near in the bathroom, ready for reading
About to
and
say,
understand.
I don't know what you do in your house that you need a Bible in the toilet bowl, but
Not, I didn't say that, Matthew. You're taking me out of context.
all
Another
right.
trying to be fake media around me. I said, yeah, I meant near the toilet.
You might have meant near the toilet, but you certainly said in the toilet, my friend.
Quit jumping on my audio. I think
Okay.
that's a problem here. But the
Okay.
antebellum American Bible available now at MikePence.com, MikePenceBible.com. I'm sorry.
All right,
Uh,
folks, you heard it here first. Mike Pence getting into the Bible selling business.
I think it's only logical, and the American people are thirsting for a dose of morality and care and loving. And the Bible offers all of that. And with this new version, it'll be even better.
Quick question:
So
if America was thirsting for that, why didn't your presidential campaign take off?
I think the timing was wrong.
Okay, big difference in just the course of a month.
Well, the fact that former President Trump was eating up all the oxygen made it difficult to make any splash anywhere, as a matter of fact. And I'm sure you saw many of my rallies were attended by literally dozens of people. And as much as excitement as that generated, I don't think we had enough going for this round. So,
Right,
but
right.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I saw there were certainly, as The Rock says. Well, not really. He has, but to say it in the way that he would say it, you certainly had the dozens and dozens of Mike Pence's fans showing up. I guess at the your rallies. So
uh,
congrats for that.
I, I I've never heard of a rock speak, but
You never heard of Dwayne the Rock Johnson before. Okay.
the rock.
The Rock, yes.
Is that like the rock and roll that I hear so much about today?
Oh my God. Uh, Mike Pence, everybody.
Thank you for your time, Matt. You have a wonderful evening. And God bless.
Take care. Always a pleasure when you call in.